In this video, I'm going to be touring all of my Bloxburg plots. But before we begin, my birthday is next Tuesday, and if you would like to help me get to 40,000 subscribers by my birthday, I would really appreciate it. Anyways, let's get into touring all of my plots. Starting off here guys, this is my live streaming plot, so whenever I go live on my channel, this is the plot I will always use. I got this confetti limo here, and I have all of these snowy items. It's pretty much just an inventory dump plot. There's like 500 of these trees, and if you're wondering just how much value that is, it is 896,000. Oh my goodness. But anyways, let's get on to the next plot. Next up here is this Pinterest farmhouse that I made. It's just over $1 million, although I did take out all of the vehicles. I really like this build. This is one of my favorite ones. And if we come on inside here, I actually did a really good job on this interior. This is definitely my best interior I've ever done. So over here you got a nice foyer, which we'll go up there later. And this is like your kitchen area. It's a very open design, and I'm gonna absolutely love decorating this home for fall. This will be so much fun. But the living rooms right here are really cool. Got the barn doors that take you into the office. You of course over here have a really nice pantry, and then right next to the pantry there is this bedroom, which this bedroom here is really cool. I absolutely love this one. It's a nice gaming room and it has a great view of the backyard, and then it has its own like walk-in closet along with its own bathroom, which is fantastic as well. Over on this way here, there's a hallway with a hall bathroom, so just a little half bath, I guess. And then these are the doors to the master bedroom, which this bedroom is insane. You have an arcade machine, a karaoke one, your own little like kitchen, just a mini kitchen, a nice desk. You got a massive bed right here, along with your own fireplace and a great view outside. Then this bathroom I absolutely love. So this is a great layout over here. You have the bathtub, and then you have like a shower design right here. That's really cool. You have a nice sink, got a toilet over here, your own linen closet, and then you have a nice closet as well. Coming outside of the master bedroom, over here, this is your mudroom, which also goes into your laundry room. This is a great transition. I absolutely love the floor plan of this house. And then this is my garage, which like I said, I sold all of my vehicles just for some extra money, but yeah, normally it'd be full. Then over here I have these stairs, which takes you upstairs to an upstairs living room. Maybe you can watch some sports up here. This also has its own bathroom. This is preferably where your kids would live, I guess. I don't know what I just said. But anyways, they are like a twin bedroom, so they're pretty much the exact same bedrooms, just slightly different colors on the bed. And yeah, it's nothing too special up here. And then you can come on outside, which there's a nice dining table underneath whatever this is. I forget the name. And you have a massive backyard with your own little personal fire pit and a nice pool. I absolutely love this house. You can go check out the video right there. But anyways, let's get on to our next plot. Next up, we have this tiny little beach house I made with my friend Haley. So you have a nice area down here, I guess, to park with your own like laundry room and some showers with some easy beach access. And then you come up these stairs here, you got a nice outdoor like living area with a nice kitchen inside. It's very open in this house, so there's lots of natural lighting. And then you have a nice bed. Then you have this nice bathroom here upstairs, which I absolutely love, and then right next to it is the bedroom of the house. This rooftop access is also really good. I absolutely love it. Got great views everywhere. You can even see me down there. Or not. Okay. We'll go on to the next house. This here is my Bloxington mansion revamp that I also did with Haley. In the exact same day we built the beach house, actually. I did this nice garage in here along with the entire exterior. So I absolutely love how this house turned out. Obviously, they got rid of the Bloxington mansion, so I'm very happy that I kept this build. It even has this really cool backyard back here, and I forgot to delete all of my fireworks, but they do resemble the American flag. I guess I gotta delete those here soon. And then coming on inside here, you have a really nice interior. I absolutely love this living room and this office area, along with this kitchen. It's a really cool build. I absolutely loved it. I know Haley doesn't like it, but I thought we did a good job, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Next up here, we have my beach city. This build is 3.1 million, which is absolutely insane, but all of the buildings in here are decorated. Each of these buildings was done with a different YouTuber. For instance, this one was done with Infinite, this one was done with Bro Builds, Faulty, Haley. I did this one over here with Riot. So all of these buildings are indeed decorated. This build turned out fantastic, and I'm going to show you guys some of the highlights. I made this really cool bowling alley over here. I absolutely loved it. I thought this was so cool. Robuilds did a great job on this apartment up here. I thought this was really cool. It was a very nice older styled build. Balti made this really cool Italian restaurant, which is named Capto's, but he did do most of this. I just did the kitchen over here. And of course, Regan Riot and I did the gas station because, well, what else would Riot be building? For instance, this is obviously a Riot design, right? But yeah, this gas station turned out really cool too. There was this cool cafe that Infinite did that also had this like flower shop in it, which I thought was really, really cool. It also looks like Christmas in here. Haley also made this nice boba shop as well, and then right above it, I made a nice sports bar because they just had to go right together, you know? If you want to see how I built this entire build, make sure you go check this video out on my channel. Next up here is my NHL Stadium, which I've made some recent additions to. In the latest update, they added in these little gates right here, so I was like, okay, I mean, I might as well, right? And wait, what? Wait, look at this, guys! I didn't know you could do that! You press them to open, and then you can like walk through and push them. How cool is that? That's so cool. Wait. Yeah, that's awesome. I did not know that was existed. Dang, that's really cool. Anyways, if you come on over here, this is where the actual stadium is, which is so cool. I absolutely love this build. This lower bowl is one of my favorite designs I've ever done. And then the cool lights on the ceiling as well, that obviously resemble the American flag. You have lots of details here on the ice, along with a really nice jumbotron right above. And then over here is the locker room. This build, as you guys can see, is 2.3 million. This was a pricey one. But one other detail I really loved about this build is right above all of this, I made the Little Caesars logo, which I thought was so cool. Absolutely loved that. And then here in the concourse, you have some really nice skylights as well. This build is my most popular on my channel, so I'd be surprised if you haven't seen it already, but if you haven't watched that video, make sure you go check it out. Next up here, I have my $2.8 million NFL Stadium, which, as you guys can see, this build is absolutely massive. One of the main features of this build is this super cool curved decal that I made here. One of the main features is this really cool curved decal that I made, along with this massive roof here that's actually translucent. So that's all the light inside, but we'll go inside right now. So walking through the front doors, as you guys can see, you get an immediate view of the stadium. This is 100% plot data, so I wasn't able to place any more chairs, which is absolutely crazy. But I think this build turned out fantastic. This is one of my favorite builds that I've ever made, and if you have not seen that video, make sure you go check it out because it was really, really cool. And then on the field here, I have lots of designs, like for all the yardage, the Lions logo, the yard lines, all that fun stuff. I even hand wrote the Lions like word here in the end zone out of structurals, which took quite some time. But yes, you got the Jumbotron up there, you got all those ceiling details, which also took forever, but I really do like this build. Next up, I have my $2.1 million airport, which this airport I absolutely loved. Although it definitely was a bit rushed, but hey, over here you got where like you could pick up your baggage and all that stuff. You even have like security stuff over here, which we didn't really have too much security items in the game at the time, so I did what I could. But yeah, it's okay. But you come on upstairs here, and you have this really cool skylight. Absolutely fantastic. I loved making this here. You got all the seating in the world, you got so much like food stuff, and you even have more skylights here on the side, with some great views out onto the runway. Jumping down here, you can actually go into this tunnel here, which connects the terminals. These are supposed to represent like the fast walks and all that stuff. Not sure what the name of them are, but it's basically like escalators that are flat. They just make you go faster, I guess. I absolutely love going on those, but I don't know the name of them. Then here is the other terminal here, which you have the wall of moss. You also have some restaurants over here and even like a store for you to get some other clothes and all that stuff. And then you come up here, you got a nice dining area along with more seating to wait for your flights. This build was fun, definitely not one of my best, although there were the bathrooms too, which turned out pretty good. But yeah, definitely not one of my best builds, although I did like it. It does feature this runway here, but yes. But anyways, we gotta go to the next build. Next up here is my Bloxburg High School, which is really, really cool. I absolutely loved making this build. I liked using the fireflies here, this cool design. I thought that was really cool, but yeah. You got a nice like little walkway here in the middle, and then you come over here on the left and actually have access to the school's swimming pool, which is really cool. I absolutely loved making this pool. You just go swimming in here, and yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. If you had swim class in here, that'd be so cool. Going on through the hallways, you have some locker rooms over here, so there's just a bunch of these really, along with the school bathrooms. Which, this bathroom, yeah, that's the boys' bathroom, and this is the girls' bathroom. As you guys can see, much nicer, but yeah. You also have the pool's locker rooms, which, yeah, that works. Coming down this way, to the left, you have this gym here, which has this really cool ceiling design that took me forever to do, along with some bleachers. Absolutely loved making this gym. This is really, really cool. You can even make some hoops, just like me. Okay, I thought I missed. Wait, did I make it? It didn't do like the confetti effect. Wait, no. You can even make some hoops just like me. Oh, I missed. Hold on. There we go. Then you can come on this way here to get to the cafeteria, which is also really cool. You got the school's kitchen, which exists, and then you also have some classrooms over here. All the classrooms were pretty repetitive in this build, I must say, but they do work. Over here you have the school library, which also is pretty cool. I like making this library. It's even got its own like lounge area upstairs, which is pretty comfy. And then over here you have some more classrooms. The upstairs is much better in my opinion. Absolutely love decorating up here. I don't know why schools do that, but the second you go upstairs, like things get like way better. I'm never sure why, but oh well. Over here you have the auditorium, which of course I built this auditorium, and in the recent update they added stuff for auditorium, so yay me. That's just my luck, I guess. But anyways, this was a custom curtain that I guess I'll have to replace now. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I like making this. And then here is the band room, which has a very interesting whiteboard. We should probably get out of here. Next up, we should probably go inside. I have my Flee the Facility in Bloxburg map. Yes, I recreated Flee the Facility in Bloxburg, and this turned out pretty cool. I like making this. I even have all the window designs and the vents as well. So yeah, this took some time, but it was a lot of fun. This is Facility 0, and it has the exact layout of Facility 0 as well, which is really cool. Although the exterior, not so much. Next up here, I have my racetrack that I just built. This one's really cool. You have this nice like red carpet, I guess, for your vehicles, and then you can come on through here and go race. Which while you're racing here, you get a pretty good experience. There's some cones in the way. And then if you want to try and stop your competition, you just inflate the ornament, and then suddenly they can't drive through it. It's all part of my master plan, you see? I can't drive through the ornament now. So I don't have to wait for it to deflate, but yeah. It's got this smoky area with all the skeleton skulls. And then you have like a pit stop section as well with a bunch of lawnmowers. There's also this like outdoor dining area, which I thought was pretty cool. You can easily get a view of like all of the racing that's going on. And it's got some nice seating along the outside, which I thought made this build pretty cool. It's only 800,000, so it's not that expensive. And last but certainly not least, I have what's coming out this weekend here, which is my Chick-fil-A. So as you guys can see here, I made a Chick-fil-A in Bloxburg. I'm not going to go too in depth on this build because I want it to be a surprise for this weekend. But yes, I have all the parking lots, I have the actual restaurant, a drive-thru, and so much more. I guess you'll have to watch my video this weekend to see how I build it.